Morning! Oh, that's a lot of glare. Let's turn that down. Hi, Susan. Which camera? That one. Just knock it down a tiny bit. How's that? Oh, a little bit more. I think that's the best we can do for now. Why have we got singing things going on? I don't normally have singing in my videos. What's that about? There we go. It was weird. How you doing? Oh! Right. Bit of moving things around this morning. Come back to that in a second. Oops, my sketchbook. That can go over there for now. Right then. Let's get the old planning done. So I need to do some more accounts later, and I might have to do some more tomorrow morning as well. So first off, we're going to add another session tonight. Question mark on that one because we don't need to know if we need to do accounts tomorrow. Okay. What have we got coming up? Because what's the date? The 22nd. What are we doing with this? Okay, this I did. I didn't scan it, but I photographed it and put it on Patreon. Yesterday's Twitch, I did not export it. I need to do that for tomorrow. We did that. We did all that. I did not do this bit. YouTube, we did do that. We did that. We did a post, so that's done. I added some more Maggi treats to Throne. I figured out how to get it to keep the item in the list. I have to put more than one item in the list, and then you can choose how many you want to buy. So if I always put 2 in, then there's always going to be 1 spare, hopefully. Okie dokie. So that's probably going to be accounts tomorrow, and if it's not, then it's studio. Unless I can get my accounts finished tonight, I might be able to do that. Although I'm supposed to be doing some writing tonight, so we shall see. Today we're doing planning journaling chat. Kind of a monthly roundup. Twitch yesterday we did vultures and rats. But I didn't actually finish anything. I did put a post on Instagram, but I haven't scanned it or anything because the page is not finished. When the page is finished, I'll scan it. Plan and journal. Plan and journal. And I did manage to remember to put pictures on Patreon. I'm slowly getting into the swing of doing things every day. Twitch tomorrow will just be an art stream, and then Patreon art club. We've been doing hands all month, so maybe we'll try drawing some hands of our own. And then that would be that done. Haven't got anything to add for scans for this week because I haven't finished any pages to be done. This was done. Okay. Quiet week this week compared to previous weeks. I mean, compared to this chaos. You know. Quiet week this week, which has been nice actually. The funny thing is that it looks like on paper it seems like I've got lots of spare time, but actually I don't have lots of spare time at all. But that's okay. We're getting there. We're getting to the point where it feels a bit. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Woo. Feels a bit easier to get everything done and fit everything in. So what else do I have to do for this? OBS setup, I can do that when I'm finished here. What are we doing? Already done that. That's after stream. That's can be done later as well. Okay, that's our planning done for the morning. I know, right? I know, right? I'm just having a look at what's in here and whether there's anything I need to actually do anything with. I don't think so at the moment. We're nearly in September. Can you believe it? It feels like this year went January, February, more February, March, April, May, June, July, August. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. August just went whoosh. And it's weird because we haven't really had a summer here, apart from like 2 days where it was unbearably hot. We haven't had a summer, and everybody's going, oh, it's fall. I'm like, it's not fall. It's not fall. Fall is September. Fall is September, guys. August is still summer. It's supposed to be the height of our summer. Okay. Yep, quick today because I spent some time going over so much. The thing is, the better I keep up with it each day, the less I have to do each day as the week goes on. Whereas if I do Monday and then I don't bother with it for the rest of the week until Thursday, then I look at it and go, oh my God, I need to catch up on all this. So there you go. If you do it as it comes up, by Thursday, because the big thing as well is that I don't have to organise anything for tomorrow because it's Twitch. So I don't need to be thinking about, setting up a YouTube link or doing anything like that. It's just Twitch tomorrow. That's it. So, what else shall we discuss? Since we've already done 2 journal sessions this week, and I don't really have anything to go in my studio journal, I thought I might... Let me just drop that brightness up again because it's gone weird now. Just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I thought I might grab my other journal. No, you know what? I'm going to keep that for later. I'm going to keep that for Patreon because this journal is more like a personal journal, commonplace book type thing. So actually, I think I'm going to keep that for later. I'll do work on that on Patreon later. What I did find the other day is my rocket book. Hey, Chris. Now this is what is it? What would you call it? I don't know what you'd call it. A chuck it in book. I guess a junk journal. I don't know, but not a junk journal as in, like. It's junk journaling has become this pretty aesthetic thing. It's more like a smash book, I guess. And heavily inspired by Linda Barry. Now, I've got several of these books. She's got What It Is and Syllabus. This is about a teaching syllabus. But she uses, as you can see, composition notebooks. Her books come out in composition notebook format. She also uses legal paper, which is why there's a lot of yellow. Now, she's a comic writer and a professor of creativity kind of thing. The thing I like this is about is how scruffy it is. It is just, it's kind of like a commonplace book, where she's, although this is for a lesson plan basically, but she's got a question or a quote or something, and then she kind of expands on it and what they would talk about, and then there's examples of what she's worked on and stuff, notes after a class and things like that. And it just, I don't want to copy it. This is like What It Is. This is the start of her second book, and how she started setting it all up. Because What It Is started off as a class. But I don't know, there's just something really appealing about this to me. It's scruffy and it's immediate and it's just grab a piece of paper and stick stuff in kind of attitude, which really appeals to me. Appeals to me a lot. Big fan of composition notebooks because they're huge, and they're my favourite B5 size. They're not dissimilar to my Moleskine sketchbook, as you can see. But this is more of a kind of a just chucking things in that are inspirational, I guess, and ideas and just random things. I don't know. I don't know what it is about these books. They are really cool. I don't want to do this. I just, every time I look at it, it inspires me. This one particularly is lesson plans, as you can see. So what it is a bit looser, but I can't find that one at the moment. It's buried at the back of a thing there. But like, this is a class exercise. Everyone folds a sheet of A4 paper into 16 chambers, she calls it. I don't know what that's. Just into 16 boxes. Drawing lines along the creases, edges and borders, and a set of lines to make a narrow roll like that. Okay. And then you write and switch, and you write and switch, and you just write words down. So they've got like robber, detective, barbarian, bro, princess, smoker, terrorist, DJ, babysitter, milk grade, and then you swap and you just draw like a minute and a half or whatever it is. How long? Oh, the whole exercise was 25 minutes. So they had like 1 minute, 30 seconds. So 10 seconds to write something down and then switch papers. So they literally, everybody wrote down something for everyone else. Hi, Miss Maddie. And then, 10 seconds for each space. So you had 10 seconds to draw something in that space. So you basically had a piece of paper for 20 seconds. You had to write something down and then draw what the last person had written. So, the really interesting getting your ideas going kind of things. This was a similar thing that I did for one of my classes. What's this? When focusing September 9.1, figuring out how to do basic proportions and stuff. I don't know, I just like I really like the hand-drawn element of it. There is stuff stuck in, but most of it is just lettering and handwriting and doodling, and it's more doodling than sketchbook, and I think that's what appeals to me. But it's really cool, isn't it? And every time I flip through it, I just get really inspired by the fact that, I mean, that is so scrappy, isn't it? Most people would look at that and go, either, oh, that's really cool. But then when they try to do it themselves, they'd be like, oh, but I'm not writing on the lines, and I'm not writing neatly, and the lines aren't square, and I need to get my ruler out, and this, that, and the other. And she didn't do that at all. This is like a diary format. Things she did, things she saw, things she heard, and then a drawing of the day. I love this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How cool is that? Oh, I'm putting a sticky tab in that. See, every time something jumps out at me and I will be like, whoa, let's play. Now, most of my stuff is, I've drawn things in, or I've stuck things in, or whatever. But it's, how do I explain it? Like this one feels, even now, very specifically about work and art. It's more of a studio journal than anything else. For instance, if I wanted to scribble down some notes, some astrology notes or something like that, I wouldn't put it in here. Hey, Pam. And that's where this could come in, I think. So it would be more like a commonplace book than anything else. But this also has a lot of stuff just stuck in it, and random things and thoughts and stuff like that. The difference with this one is I never try to be precious with it. Oh, look, Halloween stuff. I never try to be precious with it. I just stick stuff in wherever I feel like. It's scrappy, it's bits of writing and stuff like that. A wants and wish for list, things I want to do, and a palmistry thing that I wrote some notes about, a colour and patch pattern page, just of inspiring things that I looked at and went, oh, that's really pretty. Is it something I would keep and put in an art journal or put in my studio book? No. Is it something I would just cut out and go, oh, that's really pretty, I'll stick it on a pattern page? Absolutely. This is, Haunted Halloween. This was, oh God, this was years ago. It was like 2019, I think I did that one. I've got a list of art dates. Haunted Halloween. This was just different. I don't even know when I did this. I ran like a Inktober alternative. And it was famous characters from horror and fantasy. So it had like Endora from Bewitched. Anybody from the Addams Family. The Little Mermaid, Ursula. Nancy Downs from The Craft. Ginger from Ginger Snaps. Just playing. Literally just playing with ideas. Oh, look at that. How interesting. So this is another version. That's from page 63. So is that the same one that I just marked? Or is it a same one she's done before and I saw one and not the other? Yes, it is. Look, basic quick diary format. Exactly the same thing again. So I'd already seen this one. And it interested me and caught my eye. And I was like, oh, that's something to play with. I like that. And then also I've got, is this notes from what she wrote? I don't know. But I've got notice what you notice, whether it's intentional, accidental, what do you stare at for no reason, what fascinates you, overheard, snippets, how do people really talk when they think you're not listening, draw, pick something challenging, total time to fill in 6 minutes. Like, I don't know, I think that's a bit fast. But that is the same as this, but she's obviously revisited it in a different. So this is the original basic quick diary format, and this is the new diary format. See, I never saw that before. Constant source of inspiration, this. Constant source of inspiration. Very interesting. That would be a really fun thing to do in one of these, just as and when you felt like it. You know, oh, I feel like doing a diary format today. What shall I do? What's this? It's not stuck down properly, so there must be something on the back that I wanted to read, I think. I don't know. Or maybe it's just that picture. I don't know. Why didn't I stick it down? Save your deadline mentality for actual deadlines. Will Terrell. So he's a Disney artist, I believe. Let's just put the balance back now that we've got everything working again. There we go. Might have to put the light on. Can you believe it's the middle of the day and I'm having to put a light on? What the hell? It's cold today though. It's cold, it's wet, it's miserable, it's windy. I've got my hoodie here because I had my hoodie on earlier and I'm thinking to put it on again because I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, just random stuff. Just random stuff, like a Smashbook junk journal type chuck things in. This is Roman's had water clocks that dropped pebbles on a gong. As unlikely scenarios go, gazing fondly at your alarm clock is right up there. I obviously just thought that was funny and stuck it in. And then this was clocks as well, so I was like, oh, we'll have a clock page, shall we? What's this? A shadow box. Oh, that was putting my shadow box together. The definition of genius is taking the complex and making it simple. Albert Einstein. This was 75 Years of Marvel, and how all of the Avengers connect together and which films they're in, and up to 2019, so it's a bit out of date. But up until that point, up to Avengers Infinity War Part 2, that was all the links, and just fascinating. I love it. And some Marvel covers. Love the Marvel art. What's this? Just pretty girls with fairy things, apparently. Aquarius bits. That was for October 2016. Gosh, I haven't used this in a long time, have I? That's 2 things from 2016, so maybe this is... Is that how long it's been stuck at the back of the cupboard? This is why it's important to clear out your cupboards, guys. Actually, I don't think it was stuck at the back of the cupboard. I think it was stuck in with some new composition notebooks, and that's why I couldn't find it. Hi, Miss Maddie. Belly rubs from Maddie. Do you want a treat? Do you want one of your fruitables? Hey? Do you want one of your fruitables somebody sent you? Somebody sent you fruitables, didn't they? Hi, baby. Do you want one? There you go, my love. I'll give you another one. Down here, throne.com is a wishlist app for streamers and stuff. And I've put some of Maddie's treats on there that she really likes. Because I'd much rather you sent Maddie some nice treats and things than bothered sending me anything. Because I'm trying to have a clear out. But also, I'm crowdfunding my Stream Deck that I need, a new USB thing, because mine only has 4 slots and I desperately need more, not least of all to plug my Stream Deck in when it arrives, or when we get it funded, but also LED lights, and upgrading my LED light, my current studio lights to LED lights, because these things are really expensive to run. And LED lights are more portable and easier to manoeuvre around the desk. So yeah, got a couple of things over there that we're crowdfunding, but first off I'm trying to do the Stream Deck. So if you're interested, follow that link right there and either contribute as little as a $1 or £1 or whatever to the community fund, so we can get the Stream Deck and make things much easier and faster, and that'll hopefully mean that I can stream more, because I'll have more time, or less time needing to set up. Hi baby, you're all hot. Why are you all hot? And then, or you know, Miss Maddie likes her treats, don't you, baby? So there you go. There's that. This is thumbnails for Christmas stuff I was doing. I think this was a Christmas session, a drawing session that I did for either Christmas Chronicles or one of the Patreon sessions. And this was just thumbnailing what I was going to do. What is this? December 2016 Christmas Chronicles, what we were doing and what all the planning and things was. Testing times. Calling all parents, dial down the stress and provide all the support your kids need to this exam season. Oh, I put this down because I thought it was really useful information for just when you're really busy. Not necessarily just for kids going through exam stress, but anytime you're going through a period of having to do an awful lot of stuff in a very short period of time, and you start getting that stress going on, you know, just having a simple list of things to remember to do, you know, break things up into 20-minute sessions, remember to take breaks, drink water, have naps, you know, all the things that we know we should do them, but we just, the second we try and do anything, it goes out the window. Hello, Miss Maddie. Belly rub. There you go, baby. And I think that's all that's in here, because then I put it away and I lost it. Apparently, where I put it was in with all my other new composition notebooks, because I moved on to a studio journal then. But I was thinking this would be good for just random crap, is what I'm going to call it. Random crap. That's a little bit more mindful. This is more random crap. So one of the things I want to do is put down that basic diary format. Where's the next page we've got that we can use? Let's see, do I need to take... I could take this out, I don't really need that. Or I could just stick stuff over it, never mind. I'm not going to bother taking pages out, I'm just going to stick stuff over them. Apparently I already took a page out there for something. Let's just dive back in, shall we? Let's grab a pen or something. What? Oh, I know. That's going to fall over now. I know what works really well in these. Is my... Oh, what have I done with them? I put them somewhere separate so that I'd know where they are. And now I don't know where they are. We put them separate. We put them here somewhere. Where did we put them? Hold, please. Where is my bag of pens? My bag of coloured pens? My mild liners and my Papermate flares and all of those kind of things. Where are they? Because they should be here. That's stickers, that's paper. What's this one? That's sticky tapes. Maddie! Stop! Where have I put them? They're not up there because I took everything down off there. Have I put them in my drawer? Oh, here they are. They're hung on here. That's why I can't find them, because I don't normally hang them on anything there. That's not what that is for. Oh, I obviously put them there out of the way. That is not what they're for. Okay, so this is the kind of place we can use these crazy coloured pens. Flares are good because they don't bleed through on this paper. Well, I don't think they do anyway. But I've also got mild liners and stuff, so... So we were going to do one of these. As a sample. So this is the, I'm going to call it an alternative format. I suppose this is more like an idea book or a commonplace book or something like that. I don't know. What do you call it? I just call everything notebooks. And they all have different purposes. Alternative diary layout. Oops. Okay. So, what have we got? So, heard. Drawing from your day. And this is what you did. So, what have I seen so far today? We saw a orange birdhouse. There's an orange birdhouse in the tree across the road. And I have no idea where it's come from, but it's cute. Heard. I think heard could also be read. And seen could saw or watched. Here's me thinking like an introvert here. Read or heard. And as it happens, I was watching some YouTube vids on commonplace books. Whereupon I got this here quote, which I really liked. It's not about commonplace books, it's about planners. Jared Henderson on YouTube, @_Jared. I'll put his link down below. And the link to the video I watched. But he said, he was talking about specifically about commonplace books and being able to take good notes. And his recommendation of having one place to capture everything. And then if you want to then put that into like a quotes book or a specific topic or something like that, then you would move it to where you wanted it to go. But he said, don't worry about the method. He said, I don't have a system. I don't have a system other than making sure that I title and date everything. That's my system. He said, don't think about how you're going to do it, because people who stress about, this is the quote, people who stress about note-taking systems and productivity systems are some of the worst note takers and least productive people that I know of, because all they want to do is talk about productivity. They don't actually get anything done. Like, yes, exactly. I'll put that quote in the description with the link to the video, because I actually really enjoyed watching his video. He's a philosopher. He doesn't actually talk about books and journals and stuff all the time, but he just had some interesting thoughts that I enjoyed. So YouTube videos on commonplace books, specifically @Jared, and I got a quote from him. Am I going to keep this quote in here? Probably not. I mean, I might put it in there. What else am I going to? I'm not going to write it out now. I might put it in my. I'm more likely to put it in my actual kind of personal notebook, but. So what have we done so far today? What did we do? First off, we walked Maddie, and morning stuff, accounts stuff, unfinished, because we didn't get all of it done, which I suppose is the definition of unfinished, isn't it? We have streamed a YouTube video. Read or heard syllabus. That's not an easy word to write. Linda Barry. Oh, we've resurrected our rocket notebook. The rocket symbolism was, I don't know, he's a junk collector, right? He collects things in case they come in handy. And that's kind of what this book is about. It's like a junk drawer notebook. It's a junk book of stuff, right? That's a pretty good example. What should we draw? Let's draw some of Maddie's pumpkin and banana treats, shall we? Pumpkin. I wonder what they taste like. Banana flavour. There's a little dog in the corner. It's got a pumpkin on it. Fruitables. And they're... Whoops, that went a bit wrong. They're little poor dog treats. And they got little paws on them. Maddie's first throne gift. There we go. Done a drawing. That's kind of cool. I like this. Huh. How about that? Are we coming up to pumpkin spice latte season? Yes, we are. Shall we put some pumpkins in? Yes, we should. Now, I've got some bits and pieces that I had here the other day that were too big. Oh, my voice is going. They're too big to go in my other book. Well, not too big to go in my other book. I just didn't want to put them in my other book. Ghosts who share our homes. I don't know what that's about. But... See, that doesn't fit in my book because it's too big. There's some more Halloween stuff. And some ghosties. Okay. That means we can cover this page up. Love a good bit of colouring and sticking, I do. And yes, I'm aware that I said at the beginning of this that it was more kind of righty and doodly and that kind of thing, but also I want to cover this page up. How are you going to cover this page up if you don't just cover and doodle it? Cover it with paper. Oh, I didn't need to do that. But okay. This guy was going to go in here. Inspiration for the month. Celebrate Halloween. Let's put some ghosties. This is single layer. I think this is single layer. Pretty sure it's single layer. Yeah, it's single layer. So we're not even going to try. To put glue on it, we're going to just stick glue on the page, stick it down. That's what we're going to do. There we go. This has kind of got sticky bits on it, so let's take some of that. This is kind of thick. Will that come apart easily? I don't think so. So I'm not going to bother. This is kind of, I don't know, just shove things in it and don't worry too much about whether it's stuck down properly or not, I think, or whether it sticks out the edges or whatever. She says go in hell for leather to make sure that it's stuck down properly. But, you know, I do like my stuff to be archival in some way. And if you get all the air out from under your glue stick, then it won't dry out under your paper, and then your paper won't pop off in 2 years' time. Okay, stick a... Oh, should we stick him over there? Yep, that looks good. I'm also not being as fussy about... God, my voice is really going croaky. I'm not being as fussy about, you know, getting to the corners and all that. Normally, once I do stuff around the middle, you've seen me do it. I sit there and I go all the way round to make sure that it sticks down at the corners. I'm not going to bother with that in this book. We don't need to. We can just shove it in. If it comes unstuck, we'll stick it back down again, right? And then this, I really love these hands. So I think I'm going to just put those hands in because I can use the rest of it as fodder. Where's my... There we go. That's going to be easier to use. Why am I being careful? I'm already trying to be careful about how I'm doing stuff, and I don't need to be. This is more kind of shove it in and worry about what it is later, I think. I don't know. I just wanted to cover this page up because it's out of date. I don't need it. It's old. And it's Halloween! Let's do some Halloween stuff. Where did that other little bit of paper go? Is that what I knocked on the floor just now? I don't know. Where did it go? Ooh, cool pattern. Oh, she's cool. The Grand High Witch. Should we... Should we put her over there? Yeah, why not? Let's just stick her over there. We'll probably end up with more creepy stuff. I'll just stick her on that page there. There we go. Okay, where did that little other thing go? Where did my little ghost quote go? Ghosts from other people's houses. Where did you go? Well, that's annoying. Probably went on the floor, to be honest. Oh, I could use a bit more of this, couldn't I? Hi, baby. Hi! What are we crying about, my love? Do we need a potty break? I think we need a potty break. Okay, my sweets, just give me a sec. Just one sec would be great, if you don't mind, my love. Just a second would be great, if you don't mind. Yeah. Got to let Maddie out for a wee. Okay? Back in a sec. Break time. Grab a drink or a snack or whatever. Go on then. And we're back. Shell! Hi! No, you did not miss it. We're about halfway through. Just had to go for a quick potty break with Miss Maddie. Whew. Right. Somewhere back here I've got a page of patterns. This is a page of palmistry. Okay. Well, you know what? I think I'll stick my patterns under there because this is kind of cool. We are just sticking stuff in stuff. Cutting and paste. We're not even cutting and paste. YouTube is not your friend. Aww. Come and join us on Twitch. I'm on Twitch as well. Okay, we don't need to keep that. Now, here yesterday I had a little pile of bird stickers, and in those bird stickers I had one that had William Morris on it. And that is a really nice pattern that I love. So let's see if we can find our William Morris one. Or did I stick it somewhere already? I don't know, but if it's in here, I'm going to stick it in here. No. Apparently not. Is it under there? No. Is it under there? No. Okay, no. That's gone AWOL. Okay, some more detritus. What else have we got there? Nothing specific that I need to stick in anywhere. Okay. Okay, now, here we go. Here's a good example. Earlier, I cut the zebra out. Remember me saying about this really cool paper product packaging that Zebra came out with? That their pencils came in a pack of paper. Well, I cut the zebra out because I was going to stick him in my other book because I like the zebra. And then I'm still left with this, and I was a bit loath to throw it away because, I mean, yeah, I can recycle it, but also I can stick in my book, right? So where can I stick this? Won't fit under there. By Jove, I think it will. There we go. It will fit under there. Look at that. Layering things up. I don't know why I didn't stick that down properly. I didn't stick it down properly. I don't know why. Do I care? Nope. This is slightly shiny paper though, so it won't just stick down. I need my sticky tape. Sticky tape, sticky tape. Where is my sticky tape? What's the point? Where is my bag with my sticky tape? There it is. Yeah, I'm still working with a bit of chaos in the old desk here. But that's the way it goes. So this is a bit more kind of random crap that I don't want to throw away, but that could be inspiring, but also whatever. But again, I don't need to be too precious about it or anything. Just stick it down. Because then you can slide things behind stuff and under the corners of things. I've actually seen a lot of junk journalers where they don't actually stick anything down properly. They just put a piece of sticky tape in the middle so that if they want to slide something in behind it or something like that, they can just do that. It's quite a clever way of layering. Okay. So, cool. So, zebra. Go. Green. With with paper, pen, packets. There we go. July, August. I don't actually know what date it was, but we'll put it for the 17th. That sounds close enough. There we go. Oh, we did it upside down. Do you care? No. So that's fun. So yeah, see, these flares don't bleed through this paper. I want this heading to stand out a bit more. Was probably going to do this the first time, but I didn't. So, should we do a poll? How about start a poll? I keep putting my I keep putting my keyboard up out of the way there, and then forgetting where I've put it. Okay. Do you keep a scrappy, junky, throw it in book? There we go. Poll up at the top of the chat. Do you keep a scrappy, junky, throw it all in book of some sort? Immediate yes. An immediate yes. That's got to be... Ooh. I would say that's probably Susan. Or... Oh no, actually, Susan tends to throw things away. More likely Shell. So who said yes? Come on, who said yes? I can't see who said what. I can only see that people have put something in it. Somebody's automatically, like within seconds. Shell, yeah. Are you still keeping your scrappy book that you started back when me and Miss Vicky B first started doing this? Which I think was when I started this book, actually. I mean, don't even. I had every intention of carrying on with this. Apparently I put it away with all my other commonplace book, with all my other new composition books, and it disappeared because you can't actually tell the difference between them once they're on a shelf and they're all black. I've actually got another one that's for my witchy stuff. Just random detritus that I find in magazines that I want to keep. That maybe one day will make it into my book of shadows, or will maybe just live in the random book of magazine cuttings. Who knows? Okay. Witch of Crow Summit. That is such a cool username. The Witch of Crow Summit. That is awesome. I'm a throwaway person for the most part. I have a few magazines and images in a box for collage, but clutter puts me on edge. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the clutter, which is why some of it's going in books. Because I'm very tactile. I need the inspiration. I need things I can flip through. But I don't want to keep piles and piles and piles of magazines. I just want to be able to cut out the bits that I find inspiring and stick them on a page and say, hey, look, here's a pretty thing of colour patterns. Colour and pattern. Oh, I like that combo of colours there, you know, and use it. I don't want to be surrounded by piles of magazines and papers and God knows what else. So that's a shadow box. Let's give that a bit of a highlight so we can see what it is, because it took me a moment to find that on the page. That'd be a good place for that other quote, actually. Oh, and I've got a matching colour pen. Because I love this quote. I'm going to put it in my other journal as well. But I might just put the post-it note in my other journal, or I might write it in my other journal and put the post-it note in here, because the post-it note is the same colour. Should we just stick let's just stick the post-it note in here and write it in our other journal in our nice handwriting. How about that? That's a fun little bit of happenstance. This is a quote I got from a YouTuber earlier today called Jared. I will put the full quote and the thing down below, the link down below later. But people who stress about note-taking systems and productivity systems are some of the worst note-takers and least productive people that I know of, because all they want to do is talk about productivity and they don't actually get anything done. My spirit animal, right there. My spirit animal. The pattern page. Yeah, because it's just like stuff chucked on the page that's just like, here's a random pile of patterns and things that I found when I was going through my junk journal stuff. I'll just stick it on a page. And then you can flip through. You've got like a little inspiration book with bits and pieces. You come back to it. I'd completely forgotten about this. And then when I was looking at this Linda Barry book, I found... Where did I put it? I found a second version of it. There it is. An alternative version of it, which I actually like. This looks a bit kind of, I need to draw it out with a ruler, whereas this is like, screw it, I'm just going to chuck the page, divide the page into 4, and off we go. The fun part is, I actually had I drew Maddie's treats that were sent to her, but I also had a delivery note. You know, with those little Amazon delivery notes. I could have kept the delivery note. I actually chucked it away. But I could have kept the delivery note and just stuck it in here for the day and then drawn over the delivery note. That would have been cool, wouldn't it? Because then it would have had all the information for the actual treats on there. Okay. This is giving me an idea because I have a whole ephemera box down here. Oh no! I would never donate my Linda Barry box. No. What's that? actually shouldn't be in there. That was meant to go in the bin. Have I got a... Oh, I know. I'll grab my other box down here. Because this is lots of little bits and pieces that I might be able to clear out. This is my little bits box. I've already gone through my journal stash, but this stash I haven't gone through, and just, you know, are there bits and pieces that I can throw out? There probably are. Are there bits and pieces... Oh, look at that, that's cool. Are there bits and pieces I can just shove in here? Probably. Do I need any of that? No. Now, some people would tell you off for doing this. You know, just grab it and chuck it out. I like that colour. That's cool. That's cool. I drew that already. That I love. A circular economy, that's fun. Escape. Words are always useful. That I actually would still use for art journaling or a background or something, but I think most of this is going to go in the bin. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. Random sticker. Witchy hat. Squirrel. Something with an interesting pattern on it. There we go. Do I need the other bit? No. Some more of that. Frog. Weird tea things. Some stickers. Random bit. Random thing. Doggies. Okay, we're getting to the bits that I might want to actually use. Okay. Pizza. Love pizza. Spoons. Just a thing of spoons. I know I was keeping that. Writer's block, looking for inspiration. Oh, I don't know. Let's put that over there. Ooh, look, a little sampler thing of colours. That's handy. I mean, it's not handy. I'm not going to use it, but that's a note from Katie. That can go in here. Random. Do you remember when PG Tips used to come with... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen and I'm like 10 minutes behind. Do you remember when PG Tips used to come with these little tea cards? My grandma used to collect them. She had stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of them. Apparently my mum found some. Random stickers. Don't need that. That's cool. That's cool. Just things that catch my eye. But some of the stuff I would use in my journal and some of it I wouldn't. Interesting patterns. I obviously liked that colour combo because I kept a lot of it. Random things. Interesting patterns. Random pattern thing. That's more junk. That's more journal-y type stuff. That's a flyer from an event. That's rubbish. This is random stickers. That needs to go with my other cards. This is fun. It's from a local company. It's just a really cool flyer. Interesting bit. Interesting pattern. Random bit of tree. Oh, I kept that tree because I was going to draw it, and I did draw it, so that tree can go in It can go in the bin. I don't need to put it in my junk journal. I'm trying to get rid of stuff, not keep it. That is interesting. That is also interesting. That I kept. That is background stuff. That is a... See, here's a thing for a random book like this. This was in a pack of ephemera that I can't remember if I bought it or I was sent it. It's a picture of Howtown, KLD 563. Where's that? Ambleside, Norwich. So this is, you know the big hump on the back of England? East Anglia? Norwich is that way, I think. This is just from somebody, sent from Oxford to somebody. Obviously on holiday, saying where they're staying, what they're doing, where they've been. The usual stuff. Sent from Penrith on the 5th of September 1977 from Cumbria. It's cool, right? Oh, more Halloween stuff. Crazy bright pink thing. Ooh, more. Ooh, vellum pattern. Vellum is useful because I keep this stuff and use it as covers in my journals where I want to be able to cover some writing or something and I don't want to have to worry about what's going on with it. That can go in the bin. That can go in the bin. That. Ooh, church pews. We like church pews. That I should put in here. That's a bit of gypsy's fur. Random things. That's a sparkly pattern. I like that. Random thing from a medieval painting, apparently. That can all go in the bin. Okay, so this is actual journaling bits that can go back in there. Art journal, like mixed media art journal type stuff. One of those can go back in there. One of those can come in here. Church pews, we'll use that. Random pink thing, we'll use that. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in my personal journal. That can go in here. That's wintry. That can go in for Christmas. That's just a random bit of... I don't know what it is, but there's something about this bit of paper that fascinates me. I keep not being able to throw it away. And that's kind of wintry themed as well, so we'll put that with that. This is interesting. That's a note. Pizza. We like pizza. We'll put that there. That'll probably get used at some point. We've got a random squirrel. Put him with the other you know, pattern. Random stickers. Random sticker. Interesting pattern. Interesting bit of detritus. Interesting pattern. Interesting pattern. Interesting colours. Okay. That I will put in there because that's really... This isn't really great paper. Like, there's nothing about this that I would look at it and go, oh, I must use that for something. But this paper is so good for mixed media. So, because if you want to draw on it or anything, it's like almost like sugar paper. It's really nice. So I'm going to keep that and put it back in my little detritus box here. So, what have we got then? So that's words. All right. This is stuff we can put in and stuff we can put in and random bits. So let's see what we can do with that. So we've got a big thing of patterns back here. I've got a big thing of patterns right there. Okay. Patterns. That's just interesting. That's patterns. That's cool colours. That's more decorative. That's interesting. Decorative. Patterns. patterns, patterns, cool colours, Halloween. Okay, so let's shove this on here then. You know, this is, I could even stick it on the back of here as well, couldn't I? I think I'm just going to call this random crap therapy. Random crap therapy. What is this book? It's random crap therapy. That's what it is. Net keeps dropping out. Look for the replay. Yeah, it should be available almost immediately once we finish. I'll be finished in about 40 minutes. Catch you soon, Shell. Postcards and PG Tips cards. Wish they still did them. I know. I really used to love the PG Tips cards, and I've told my mum if she finds it anymore, I want them because they're so. They used to look so shiny and special and amazing, and they're actually just kind of grungy and vintage now, which is weird. Okay. So we've got, that could go down there. That could go on there actually, because it won't be covering anything up. This is glossy paper. This might need a bit of sticky on it, but we'll see. I'll give that corner a little bit of oomph there as well. Reinforce that bit. Oh. Okay, chop that off, so it's not getting caught. That can go up there. If we put it that way, we can then put stuff over the top of it. I think it's just a piece of packaging from a Pam, something by Pam Carricker, I believe. Don't need that whole piece, it's just a piece of marble, but it's interesting to see how it's made. Kind of thing I might try to recreate with ballpoint pen or something crazy. Okay. This one, oh, is that the same as that? Oh, okay. I'll chuck that one then. Alrighty. There's a bit of that done then. Should have a colour swatch page. colour swatches. Don't think we need it quite that big. Ooh, I could leave a little space next to it so I could find the colours that go with it. Oh, that's a cool idea. Where's that little blue one gone? There we go. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I like that. Put that in the journaling box because I love those colours. Alright. This is more of a heavy duty thing. This might be better off on the inside somewhere. And this is shiny, so I'm going to stick it with double-sided tape. And because it's going to be on the front cover, I'm going to make sure that I stick it right down into that corner. Actually leave that as a bit of a pocket, couldn't I? No, I don't need a pocket. I don't. No, if I put things in pockets, they disappear. I never see them again. This is also thicker paper. Where's that postcard? Put that postcard up there, but stick it so that we can put something underneath it. That'd be good. That'd be good. Some sticky tape. Obligatory dog hair. Really, if your craft project doesn't have a dog hair in it, do you even have pets? Is what I need to know. Oh. Okay, that's fun. So now we've got a thing we can put some more stuff under there. That's cool. I think I'll keep the front page because this is heavy, so I'll keep this for heavier items. And if that starts to annoy me, I'll just kind of tape it down with a bit of washi tape so I can pill it up again. Okay. I've a sketch date thing here somewhere. There we go. This could work because this looks good with that. But also, going to the theatre is a really good sketch date. Also, so is going to the laundromat. So, let's grab some washi tape and stick that in with a bit of washi tape. What have I got? Coloured bats, that'll do. Oh, I haven't used this one. Yes, I have. Cut the edge. Oh, that's not very sticky. Okay. So first we'll stick it down with proper tape. That was clever. How did I do that? Oh, I think I got my nail caught on it. I think that's what happened there. There we go. And then we'll stick some crazy bats over the top to make it pretty. Actually, I've got another type of... Oh, these glass things, I need to move them. They keep falling over. I've got... Whoops. Ah. It just kind of goes with it. It's... But also it's wide tape. Well, bloody hell, I've just dropped a load of stuff on the floor again. One more thing to clear up. This is, it's actually school type tape, but it's wide and it goes with the colours and it kind of goes with artist stuff as well, so, and it's quite sticky. There we go, that's cool. That's already split in the middle, so that's fine. There we go. Marvellous. So that's fun. So we've now got this goes with this, and this kind of goes with this as art dates. And then, what else have we got? The circular economy. Could kind of go with that because that's recycling, isn't it? So, since I don't actually know why I didn't, let's stick that on the back of there. Don't know why I didn't do that. So. There we go. Now, this bit here is... The fun part of these books is you can just turn it to any page. You don't have to do it in chronological order or anything like that. That, I just really like that picture. Sort of girdle door. out. I'm going to put that in my journaling pot for now, because I actually might, that's nice paper, I might draw on it. This can go in the back of here. Ooh! Snack made simple, baguettes, macaroni, cheese and veg, summer fruit mini tarts. Interesting, I had no idea they were in there. Oh look, there's my Papermate flare tip colours, and showing that they don't bleed through. Huh. Handy. Alrighty. What else have we got here? So we've got these little card things. Cute fox, that's more like something I would stick in my personal journal. Random moon, again, personal journal. Writer's block, looking for inspiration. Yes, that's definitely personal journal stuff. Stickers, that is 1996. That's a stamp. Airmail saves time. That's just kind of fun and quirky. I don't think I need that. Weird looking squirrel. Man, you are a weird looking squirrel. You're an Arthur Rackham squirrel. Arthur Rackham. There's no way anybody else drew you. Are you a sticky squirrel? You're a sticky squirrel! I like you. You're not weird at all. You're cool. Because you're sticky. Sticky stuff. What's that? Is that a gator? Vanishing Wildlife number 38. Oh, that's right. They were all numbered and you had to collect series of them. Packaging junk journal. It's not packaging exactly. It's just kind of sort of inspired by junk journaling, sort of inspired by your just keeping random crap. Sort of inspired by Linda Barry. Just, I found my rocket book again and I just started sticking stuff in it. Vanishing Wildlife, the estuarine crocodile area from India. Save all 40 cards in this series or to make into a wall chart or album. So we've got a crocodile. We've got, I don't know what that is because it's that looks like a quagga. Oh, it's the prehistoric version. Hyracotherium. Fox-sized animal. Looks like a donkey. Kind of cool. Random frog. Sticker. Random sticker. Random sticker. Brain stickers. New Year stickers. Random pizza. That's something I might put in my personal journal more than... What are these? Little number stickers and things. Yeah, I'm not going to use those. Oh, and little weird fruit things. Not going to use those. I'll put those in the school box. That's more of a personal journal thing. That's just random. Spoons. Spoons are personal journal stuff. So I'll put that all together. That will probably end up going in this one. Random astrology page, absolutely. Let's stick that in here somewhere. At some point I want to do notes on Mars or something. Can guarantee it. Ooh, actually, hang on. Don't I already have notes on Mars and for my magazine thing? My zine ideas, here we go. Zines. I mean, there's no reason that couldn't go in here. I've also got another one with Saturn on it, I think. So this is more like a studio journal that lives on my desk and doesn't really go anywhere. It's just for me, kind of, again, random crap, but it's more arty kind of journaling. Oh, here we go. Planets. Oh, there's Mars. There's Mars. Now all the glue's come off. So since this is going in my studio journal, I'll stick it properly. Oh, I can feel me pulling my mum's faces. Stop it. The worm thing is an axolotl. Yes, I think it is. Since Mars is round, let's just stick it there, because it won't make any difference. There we go. Mars. Oh, we've also got a black and white page going on back here somewhere, which I added this to. This is really nice. It reminds me of the star astrology thing. But this is a random piece of thing that I just really like the look of. So that can go on there. Okay. Look, I got rid of all that. Let's have a, what's this one? Axolotl. Yeah, oh, that's the one that doesn't have the thing. Yeah, I think it probably is an axolotl. Or something similar. Freshwater eel, maybe, I don't know. It's got the little tufty things on the side of its head. That usually means it's an axolotl, doesn't it? Gator. Airmail saves time. I don't know what else I'd do with these if I didn't just stick them on random pages. I would end up just throwing them out, I think. What's the point? Why not just stick it in a book and use it for inspiration? You kept it for a reason, so why not just stick it in a book? Actually, let's put this in here. It's heavy paper. And then I think what I'll do is put a page of animals and stuff. And I'll put these little cards on them. So we can put that one at the bottom because it's got no back. Put those. Oh, probably not a good idea to put it on the inside of the page because that's quite humpy. Okay, and then these Note to self, buy more Scotch tape. There we go. flip them up and read the backs of them now. Is it going to annoy me that that one you read that way and that one you read that way and then that? Yeah, it is. Yeah, but that's okay. Found and bought syllabus and what it is on thrift books. Yeah! Row the influencer. Woohoo! Influencer! Influencer! If you really want to see someone who does this kind of stuff on a whole other level, go and follow Cody on Instagram. Paper Story Journals. The Hobonichis and sketchbooks that girl has. I think we're up to 11 Hobonichis and 5 other notebooks. Is that right? Or have you added some since then? I'm sliding off my chair again. Okay, that's cool. A witchy hat. A witchy hat is more likely to end up in my other journal, I think. Oh, Halloween page. I got a Halloween page. Because I got some more of these witchy hats. I got a Halloween page, look. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we come home. Everyone dance to the pumpkin song. What? You stopped counting at 10. Okay. A shelf full. When you get into double figures, you just start counting them in shelves. I wouldn't normally bother fussy cutting something for this kind of journal, but this is like a little detritus bit. I could actually probably stick it on top of something else, so I don't want to hide something else with a load of white space. So this one I will. See, I can stick it on there. Oh, that's handy. The bit I need to chop off and wouldn't have been able to get through just came off at the end. Handy. I need to add some of those little baby Tim Holtz scissors to my list. We are currently crowdfunding, guys, on throne.com. We're crowdfunding a stream deck so that I can streamline and automate some of the stuff I do and have some fun stuff on streams, which will mean I can stream longer because I'll be a bit more organised. So that's Halloween. We are left with one piece of paper on our desk. One piece of paper on our desk. Not entirely true. We've got another one there that says escape. Did we empty this pot? We did not empty this pot. We've got 10 minutes. Can we do the rest of this bit? Probably. Words. Words are always good. Don't need that. Oh, that's another piece of that interesting winter thing that keeps catching my eye. I just put that there for wintry stuff. Don't need that. Ooh, interesting pattern. Bit of a map. Interesting pattern. Tickets. Interesting pattern. Random sticker. Interesting patterns. Interesting woodcut type thing. Already got some of that one. Mushrooms. Okay, those can all go in the bin. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are Halloweeny, aren't they? They can go in there. I've been hanging on to this little scrap of paper from a magazine for, I don't know, years probably. Probably years. Because I like the colour contrast and I like the mushrooms and I just like the picture. I just like the picture. I look at it and I go, oh, cool, mushrooms. So now it's got a home. Now it's got a home to live in. Somewhere to live and call its home. Okay, more patterns. Funky psychedelic bits. On there. That can use for art journaling. That can go, that kind of goes with that actually. Art journaling, interesting pattern. Don't need all of it though. Let's put that bit for art journaling and this bit in the interesting patterns section. Random bit of map. Interesting pattern. Much pretty, very colour. For a goth, I like some really crazy eclectic patterns, I'm telling you. Oh, I think I stuck that upside down because I think that's a hummingbird, but never mind. Okay, interesting words. We've got a whole section of words here somewhere. Is this the words bit? No. That's words. Random bits. Let's put you... your smaller bits. No, let's put you in that medium-sized bit. Okay, let's get this lot out. What have we got in here? What random crap do we have? Ooh, interesting. Random crap, random crap, random crap. A pair of scissors, a sticker. Happy or not happy? Are we happy or are we not happy? That's kind of fun. Paw Patrol! Random scissors again. Okay, I'm seeing a theme there. Interesting pattern. Bit of paper. A moon. Bit of paper, bit of paper, bit of paper, bit of paper. Can't even see what that is. Random parrot, bit of paper. Those are paintings. I don't think I want those. That's interesting. That can be used for art journal. Art journal. Random patterny bit. Random patterny bit. Very random patterny bit. More random patterny bits. These seem to be random patterny bits that should have gone into this book at some point. Art journal-y bits. Art journal-y bits. Some more of that bird. Oh, it is a hummingbird. Yeah, there's some more birds. Let's put that with that. More patterns. More patterns. Interesting journal-y bits. Random crap. In art journal-y bits. Already thrown out a ton of that. Never throw away little scraps of purple tissue paper because I will use purple tissue paper on just about anything I can find. That's a nice bit of interesting stuff. I don't need all of those. Ooh, hair. He'd probably go in my journal. Oh, little animals. See, here's some more little animals that I've kept. Random typewriters. That was for... Oh, I was using that for writing. No. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, those are going in my journal. That random crap. Don't need that. Too small to cut out. Can't be bothered. Bit of art journal-y stuff. Art journal-y stuff. Art journal-y bits and pieces. Art journal-y stuff. Random bits of pattern. Okay. Ugh. Put this one the right way up this time with the hummingbird on it. There we go. Okay. You could kind of go across there like that. Ba, 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 ba. I do love a bit of cut and paste and sticky things down. Let's put you there. Okay. Art journal-y bits. Just going to go back in there. That's cleared some of that out. Okay. Oh yeah, that's stuck down with tape. That'll be fine. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Nice. Is that another one? That's another one. I think we're nearly done with this page actually. I'm almost at the point where I can just go, you know what? I can't fit anything any more on here. So let's just move on. I mean, I've got a little bit of space there. I would have had more space if I just hadn't overlapped everything so much, but that needs a bit of tape on it. So it doesn't keep getting stuck. There we go. Okay. Now, where are those animal ones? Here we go. Quack. Another squirrel. Oh, you got a buddy now, mate. Oops. See, a buddy now. old British goats. Horny old goats. Hair, he can go in my other journal. Ugh. What is that random bit of... I don't even know what that is. It looks like a Kandinsky painting, but I don't think it is. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Let's put that on the patterns page. Let's fill that little last bit of the patterns page, shall we? And there we go. Patterns page! Let's call it complete. There we go, patterns page. Done. What is this? Oh, I've got another bit of pattern there. Hang on. Almost done. Almost done. Stick that on there. That'll do. And then it's done. Oh, actually, I can fill it. I can fill in that gap of white there. There we go. There we go. That's that done. Hair will go in my other journal. Little doggies. This is cool. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Just... There we go. Ooh, animals. More animals. That's cool. What have we got here? What have we got in here? What have we got in here? Ooh, what we've got there is a nice little envelope to shove stuff in that can go in our other journal, but we can just pop in the pocket in the back. Okay. Nice. Oh, a pangolin? Is that what they're called? Pango... I don't know, but it's so cute. Look at it. I kind of want to draw one of them. Oh, a green lizard. Pick him up by the tail and it'll break off. It's a bill! These are separate little animals, so I probably won't stick those in here because these are good for journal fillers. Like these. Oh, look at all these rats. I've drawn most of these rats at some point or other, but I kept them because they're cut out of a wildlife thing. Somebody fussy cut all those out of a thing for me. Like, I don't even have the time. Oh, there's another one, look. So, there's a little one. Oh, that's not the same thing. That's an armadillo. Armadillo! Chameleon. A bullfrog. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Little mole. Oh, I like the little mole. The little mole. Little moley can live in here. Little moley can live in here. Here we go, little moley. You can live in here. You can live there with Mr. Bill. It's cute. Okay, ratty things. Pangolins? Pangolines? What are they called? I'm sure they're called pangolins. Pangolins. Something like that. Those are actual things that will be useful for filling in bits in my sketchbook. So that's my chuck it in book, where I don't have to think about anything. I just chuck it in. It's just random crap that I don't want to throw away because I'm a hoarder. Falling off my chair again. Okay. That is stuff that can go in my other little journal. Now, this is my personal journal type thing, but I also use it for writing notes for my stuff. And I was looking for a way of having writing notes depicted so that something on the page told me it was writing notes. And I just found all these little typewriters. So, that's how we're going to know that it's writing notes. I've also got, like, I think 2 sheets of stickers from, I don't know, what are they called? sticky box. Writing notes. I've got another one up here somewhere as well. That's writing notes too. So I can just stick these in the corner. So when I flipping through, it'll be easy to find all my pages that are writing notes. See? So let's pre-cut these. Oh, let's pre-cut these down to size. Because obviously I couldn't be bothered to do that the last time. I think these came out of either a Daphne's Diary or maybe a Flow magazine page. I don't know. It was I know it was a sheet of stuff from a magazine of some sort. I like the fact that they're all typewriters, but they're all a little bit different. Okay, those can now go in here because they'll fit now. Scissors. Why have I got scissors? I obviously kept... Oh, arts and crafts. Yes, we'll do the same with these. We'll keep these for when we're doing arts and crafts stuff. Because I usually have pages where I have patterns on things and stuff like that. In fact, I've got one. I don't think I need buttons. I'll just keep the scissors. The scissors are cool. So you're smaller. You can go in there for my little book. And you're bigger, so you can go over here because I actually have a sewing project and I keep having to... I'm not a reader. I don't like having to read stuff. I like being able to just look at things and know what it is. So I need visual clues. And somewhere in here I've got a sewing project that I was going to do. Oh, is it in here or is it in my other book? Oh, I don't even know if it's in this book now. Somewhere, and I can never find it because it's just a page of notes. I think it's in here. I'm more likely to have put it in here because this is... There it is. But I keep looking at this and then I'm like, well, what the hell is that? Well, now I've got a pair of scissors to stick next to it. So when I look at it, I go, oh, sewing and stuff. Right? It's clever, really. It's very clever. Okay. Now, my other sketchbook over here. Yesterday on Twitch, we drew a ratty. And he was sitting all on his lonesome on the page. But look, we can now put some other little ratties on here to be his friends. Let's put... That little ratty could sit down there, couldn't he? Maybe I'll just stick those in the page for now. And I'll come back to them at some point. Because I might draw other ratties on the page. And then I might run out of room. So I'll just put them in there for now. Oh, I've also got those as well. Oh, I know what I'll do. This is actually I use this for protecting my page when I'm doing markers. But it's also one of those resealable baggy things. Let's put our mammals mammal animal things. Oh, get your tail in there, mister. No wonder it's broken. Look at you. Yeah, let's put our little manimals in here. So we've got little filler bits to use in our sketchbook. There we go. Nice. We are making some headway. This can go in the back of here. Like that. I've got some other little stickers and things in there. And that little dude, I might actually go and draw him in a bit. He might be what I draw. So he can go in my other. Oh, I just broke a whole thing of nail off. Ow. I mean, it didn't hurt, but ow. I'll pop him in there. Have his little, actually, let's have his little snoot sticking out. So that every time I come to this page, I'll go, ooh, there's that little cute thing that I want to draw. Okay. Ta-da! Look! Just sheared off a whole thing of nail. That's not good. Alright, sticky tapes and glue back in there. On the trolley. Pens and stuff. I might need these later because we're doing some more journaling and planning and stuff on Patreon later, and it'll usually be like more personal stuff that I need to work on, so I might pull this one out on stream. This is bits of collagey stuff. Put that in there. That's rubbish. We only have one thing that we didn't do in here, which is the words section, but honestly I'm always in and out of the words section. I can't see it being an issue. So that's good. That's had a clear out. That's going back over there. Check me out tidying up my desk. So yeah, I now have a chuck it in journal. Just a random stick it in here kind of inspirational junk. Whatever, I don't know. It's just fun to flip through this kind of thing, isn't it? And go, oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, it's that bit of... Okay, I'm just going to have to stick that somewhere, aren't I? It's just a wiggly line. Why do I want to keep it? I don't know. It's fun. Let's put it on the pen test page. Why did that thing just go that had my... There we go. It's got my glue in it. Probably should keep that over here for later. I'm going to have to go and sort my nails out now. But first, some lunch. There you go. Pen tests. A colour. My kingdom for a colour. Let's use purple. Pen tests. Have I run out of room? Yeah. Doesn't matter? No. There we go. Can colour that in another day. I'm actually going to put this in my personal journal because this is just a couple of bits of samples of watercolour, but it's handy to have something like that in the back in case you want to add a bit of colour to a page or fill up a bit of space or something. So let's chuck that in the back of there. We're done. So I've added a couple of books, but I feel I've been getting back into my journaling, so I think it's okay to add a couple of books. I've got my studio journal, which is my big one that'll stay on my desk. I've got my random crap journal, which is more kind of inspiration and ideas and random stuff. That can go up there on the desk. This is my personal sketchbook and my personal journal, and then I've got my planner. So I haven't added a lot. I've just got a couple of, I've got a studio journal and then a draft or a scrap studio journal, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that's where we're up to. We'll keep those out for later. This can all go back in here. I'm going to put my scissors in there as well, because that's usually why I need scissors. That can go up there. She's going to go in my sketchbook. That can go in there. Check out the tidy desk. Guys, check out the tidy desk. That can go in my journal pot. And the journal pot's going to have a clear out because it's getting too chunky. It's got a lot of stuff in it. There we go. We overran a bit, but only because I cleared my desk and I needed to do that anyway, so it's fine. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you all again. Oh, I'm not on tomorrow. I'm on Patreon today for a live stream doing some more personal type stuff that we do. Similar to this, but more personal stuff that I don't want to share with the world. And tomorrow I'm on Twitch at 5 for Fun Art Friday, just doing whatever fun sketching or doodling or drawing or painting or whatever I feel like doing. So if you want to come and hang out with me there, you can. Don't forget to check out the wish list and see if you want to get Maddie any treats or whatever. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.